Hello, my name is Craig Wilson. I am the designer at 5 out of 10 magazine, which you can find out more about by visiting the stuff above my head. But that's not why we're here. We're here to play through Fallout, which is a game that I've never actually played. I've played Fallout 3, New Vegas. I got a good 40 hours into Fallout 4 before it kind of just lost my interest. But the original Fallout game I've been wanting to revisit for a long time. I first came across it when I was about 8 years old. My mum and dad got a Packard Bell PC, and it came with what, quite frankly, is a shockingly good collection of bundled software. I've still got the disc here, so this is the original Fallout. So you can see a little Packard Bell and a Windows 95. So we're not going to run the Windows 95 version. We're playing the Steam version with the patches applied to fix stuff. But also on that collection was Blade Runner. I've already got a Let's Play on YouTube of that. And then also, Total Annihilation was included. Not only that, it's only got the bloody soundtrack. Uh, and which I guess I'll need to come back. If this is Edgar Wright has got his Cornetto trilogy of films, I've got the Packard Bell bundled software collection of video games. So I guess eventually I'll finish it up with Total Annihilation. But for now, oh, you can see a little bit of the recording software screen. I'm not really wanting to do any editing of this, so that's what you're going to get. Uh, I guess I'll let it play the intro. As I said, I've played Fallout 3, all of the DLC for that. I absolutely loved it. Probably one of my favorite games. And then I played New Vegas. Didn't really work for me as well. I enjoyed it, but nowhere near to the same extent as 3. And then 4 just, I don't know. You can role play in it, and that's why I'm quite excited to try play this. It's a game I'm told you can actually play a proper character in it, a character of your own choosing, no less. So I'm going to try and do that. I think I'm not sure how I'm going to approach this. Normally, when I play these types of games, I end up being kind of a good guy, um, and I quite like going through speech options rather than combat heavy options. So, in that sense, this game should be quite good for that. If you're not familiar with Fallout, I don't know why you're choosing this video to start, but it's a post-apocalyptic game set in a kind of alternate reality where I think in like the 30s or 40s Americana, and people go into these vaults, war breaks out. I think it's called the 7 Minute War for how long it lasts. And then, as we'll see when this kicks in, uh, I'll I'll have a mission. I'll leave a vault. That's all I know. I've only ever seen the first screen of this game because the rats kept killing me, and I didn't understand how action points worked.
War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory.
Classic
Hitler
Spain.
shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons: petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth.
So it's set in a post-Brexit world.
In the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders.
Okay, 2 hours
From
in.
the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults.
I'll be one of them.
Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
But is the game about to start? That's the real question. Yes, it is. We're okay. We're back on track. So, um, let's see. Now, start a new game. I've gone through a little bit of this already because it's quite a lot of reading. Now you can pick from some custom characters. I've already had a little play about, and I've made a character called Buddy. All the characters I always play in games are called Buddy or Buddy Sideshow, named after well, it was the name that was generated the one time I tried Second Life. Second Life has a scarily uh, deep and complex character creation mod, and you could pick what type of uh, origins your name had. So I chose, I think it was Celtic and Transformer, and Buddy Sideshow was what came up. And Buddy's good because most games typically they'll chuck Buddy in the dialogue at some point. So I've got the classic Fallout. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Am I doing this as like a run through thing? I don't know. I want to play this for fun, right? So this is the classic special uh, character point creation attribute thing uh, that the Fallout series is well known for. I am going to try and play a character who's got good charisma, good intelligence, again, because I want to do quite a lot of the speech options in this. Um, in order to get those boosted quite high, same with agility, I've had to run down my luck, so I'm not going to get many critical hits, I don't think. And I don't know when it says events and situations will be changed by how lucky or unlucky your character is. I don't know how unlucky, like what does that actually appear as? I'm kind of tempted. Maybe I'll knock that down more. No, I'd be tempted to see what happens when you knock it down all the way. Um, there's like traits and skills and tags and stuff. I've opted for fast shot, which means I can use weapons for one less action point. So I'll have a certain number of action points which I can spend by either moving or shooting guns or doing stuff. This means that shooting costs one less point. And then small frame, which increases my agility. Agility being the thing that determines, or one of the factors I believe, that determines how many action points you get. And then in terms of skills, I've gone for speech, lockpick, because typically that's a good one in the Fallout games. Um, there's often locked doors or safes. I'm, I'll come back to that. Small guns I've picked 'cause that's typically all I ever use in these kind of games. You can either have a track where you invest heavily in combat. I'm going to see how far I can get without doing that. And then I'll come back to yeah, lockpick. There's also science and repair, which are very good. So science means I get to use kind of computer terminals. It says biology, physics, and geology. I don't know what that means in this game. Other games you would just have computer terminals, or if there's specific quest resolution options or ways you can progress certain quests because you're good at the science. And in real life, at one point, I was good at the science. It's been many years, and I've forgotten most of it. So it's probably why I could play it and have a bit of a nostalgic moment. My repair's really low, so let's see if I take that off. All right, so this boosts it by 20. So this is how like good I am. So currently really good at small guns or no weapons, melee weapons, which I should keep that in mind actually, because that might be quite handy. Good at speech. Then things kind of drop off. I can throw stuff. All right. Okay, let's just stick with lockpick. The whole point why I tried to choose this was that I wouldn't have a really boring start to this. Uh, they say in movies, if you don't start in action, like if the action doesn't start by the first 10 minutes, you've lost the audience. I think we're somewhere around the 9-minute mark now. So let's go. Are we this sensible? Is this sensible? 8 action points. I don't know what sequence is. How soon a combat turn your character can react. How soon in a combat turn? Who goes first? Is it speed like in Pokemon? Speak my language.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water.
Things to do.
We need that chip.
150
You marked
days.
your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
This guy reminds me of someone, but I don't know who it is. That would have been where other people would have made a funny joke there. I'm just going to put that as a placeholder. We'll fix it in the edit. It'll be fine. And I'm not doing any editing of this. That's the whole point. I remember being like so thoroughly impressed by this when I was a kid, particularly when that talking head first appeared. It blew my mind. I thought the whole game was going to be like that, and the whole game is not like that. It's absolutely. I think it's aged well. I think it's aged well. From what I remember as a kid of the first screen, and when I tried it, earlier today to see that it was working, it's what I remember. Right. So here we go. Here we effing go. Right, so I can look at stuff, and then down the bottom left it tells me what it is. Yeah, let's just play. So there's a body. I can steal things from the body because it's a good old wholesome video game. So what have I got? Oh, yeah, that's inventory. Knife, pistol, JHP. Jacketed hollow points, okay. What's the other ammo? Armor piercing, okay. So, normal bullets and better bullets. Stimpak, that's how I heal, that's the same from the other game. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a flare. Creates light for a short period of time. I've then got a set of lockpicks. I wonder if that's... And then the other games, they're kind of, you get one lockpick, you can unlock one door. I don't know if that's going to be the case here, but we'll find out. Outer door. This large door is the link between the vault and the outside world. So I figured out that I can pull up my skills and do stuff. That's like how I interact with the world. So I've got the terminal. Use the door computer. The computer does not recognize your access code. What if we science it? No, did I not press that right? What if we science it? You fail to learn anything. Yeah, that's about right. So yeah, my first encounter with this game, much like actually when I did the Blade Runner game and I was just too young to really understand how to play it, the first time I played these games, I would get killed by these rats, and I didn't understand why I couldn't just do what I wanted when I wanted to. If that makes sense. I didn't understand what turn-based combat was. Evidently, like 20 years later, I still don't understand because I've walked into this combat without any weapons. You see nothing out of the ordinary. She looks unhurt by that kick, yeah? I can slap it. Nope, that was it. So I used up my action points. Shit. Let's... Come on, we can do this. Punch that rat. Oh, run away. That was a very good start to the game. How many health points did I have? Excellent, and we have now defeated the rat. End combat. For crushing your enemies, you earn 25 experience points. Okay, well let's be a bit more pragmatic and load up with some weapons. Let's go left. So this is it. Like we are now further, or I am now further beyond where I last played this game. 93. There we go. I hope ammo is plentiful because I'm not punching rats again. There are a lot of rats in here. I wonder if there's anything useful though. Oh, hello. Hehehe. Well, I guess I'm getting experience points for this. It's not completely worthless if it isn't anything like actually important in this room. And while I'm low level, does this have levels in the same way? Let's say character. Yes, level 1. I have 50 experience points. Next level 1000. Okay, what I was about to say was that normally when you're low level in these kind of games, these little minor tasks, they mean more at the start. But if I'm only getting, what was it, 25 or so, and I need to do 1000, oh no, we've walked into a maths equation. Like I say, it's been a long time since my degree. Don't make me do maths on camera. 40? 40 rats? God, that's shameful, Craig. Okay, so we've got a little fog of war going on here. No, can't go that way. Okay, let's actually try using the knife. Let's see how that works. No. He walks up, he takes a swing. He misses. He takes another swing. He hits for 1 point of damage. And then a rat hits for 4 points of damage. Okay. Oh, okay, I can thrust. 55%. I mean, if I actually had to try hit a rat standing in front of me, it would be much less than 55%. So this is an accurate simulation. All right, I should have stuck with the gun. Oh, I really should have stuck with the gun. Oh my god, I've like lost half my hit points. I could die. I could actually die. Gee, I have to actually take a stim pack, don't I? Ah. Old games are hard, and I'm not very good at them. Okay. Use on me. So that increased by about 17 hit points. Ah, but I used it up entirely. Okay, let's keep exploring these caves. These kind of isometric RPGs just have never really gone out of style fully. I've heard great things about Pillars of Eternity from the incomparable Rick Lane, who is very much one of my gaming compasses in terms of pointing me towards good gaming experiences. Let's see. Ah, okay. That's actually just a big square I walked around. What's up here? Skeletons! I guess we could go look at the skeletons. Maybe there's something useful. There's a... Jesus. Okay, there's probably more rats than I particularly want to shoot right now. Is there anything? I can see quite far. I thought I had a fog of war enabled. Maybe I don't. Map. Ah, okay. Scanner? The motion scanner option is not installed. Does it run on Windows 10? I don't know. Okay, let's keep cracking on. Ah, good. Double click definitely runs. Yeah. I can't tell you how many times as a kid I tried to play this and it was like bumbling around in the dark to figure out that there was weapons, but I couldn't figure out how to shoot. I totally didn't understand this action point thing. AC? Is that action point? I don't know. To the west, you can see a natural light. For the first time in your life, you are looking at the outside world. Fantastic. What is this? You think they might be horned kangaroo bones, but you cannot be sure. They are too weathered to make a final determination. Can I steal it? Is there anything? What does that mean? Oh, the turning around symbol, I guess, was just turning around. Oh, and here we have a map. 5th of December 2161. So I should write that down. I'm going to write this down on my paper. How many days did I have? 150? 150 days. Cool. Pop that there. Little reminder, let's get proper pen and paper RPG. Well, that's not actually what that means at all. Okay, enough babble. Let's just go Vault 15. Or can I go anywhere on here? How does this work? Ah, oh, cool, I can. Okay. Mountains. Oh, interesting. Doesn't seem to be anything necessarily here. So I run to Vault 15. What is this? Unknown. Ah, welcome to Shady Sands, stranger. Please holster that weapon while you are here. Gladly. But I don't trust you, so why don't you let's just get a lockpick ready. Oh, I wish I can make this bigger. Okay, to the south you see an adobe wall surrounding a peaceful looking village. I'm ruined because this looks nothing like Photoshop. You see wall. You see nothing out of the ordinary. You see Seth, leader of the guards of Shady Sands, and Katrina. She has a very pretty smile. Okay. Ah, here we go. Good day. I'm called Seth. How can I help you? I would like to click on the screen and see what I can do. Okay, so I can review stuff. Tell me about barter. Ah, okay. Bottle caps and ropes. So bottle caps are the currency in the game. So I can trade stuff. There's nothing I really want to get rid of right now. So yeah, I would like some information. I need a water chip. Or a water purification chip. Shady Sands is a peaceful community. We have our own irrigation system. So maybe I could steal their chip. So we can grow our own food. If we were not plagued by raiders and rad scorpions, we would have no problems. Raiders is like the generic bad people in the other Fallout games. I expect it's no different here. They're going to fight them. I struggled with the rats. So I don't know if that's going to be the case. Rad scorpions. So rad scorpions are good. Should I read this out loud? Okay. Those damn red scorpion. Can I read it out loud? Those damn red scorpions have been after our Brahmins since we moved here. Not a week goes by that someone does get poisoned trying to keep them out of the pens. Last week they took my brother Jarvis. Raslo, our doctor, is looking for an antidote as quickly as we can. Hey, if you have the means to help us, why don't you talk to our leader, Aradesh? And I can go to the caves, but I don't want to go to the caves just yet. Yeah, I'll meet this person. So I've heard of Shady Sands. I'm pretty sure in Fallout 3 there's magazines about like Shady Sands barter or something, and that's what it's like a thing that gives you more or improves your ability to barter. My name is Katrina. My job is to greet strangers. Ah, she's a greeter and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. Tell me more about yourself. My life was very boring. I was raised in a vault. I lived there for many years. Unfortunately, we were crowded and life was very bad. There was a schism and many people left, taking with them the best equipment. Still, some of us have tried to stay in the vault, but then were attacked. Ended up hurt. Ended up here. Good lord, I don't think I can read this out, if for the fact that it's boring me, and that I keep making mistakes. So, what should I do if I get hurt? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that. It's heal yourself, right? So Stimpaks are a common healing item. First aid is a slower method, but also available for major wounds. Then you need to use doctor skill. Snake, press the action button to use a ladder. Where can I get better equipment? Scavenge it or trade for it. Yeah, so that's pretty similar. Tell me more about bartering. And then, yeah, I don't really want to barter. So where's this vault? Vault 15 due east of here. We tried to make contact with some other vaults, but we always failed. I think it was the raiders who attacked my fellow dwellers. Be careful. Okay. So likely I will go to Vault 15, there'll be nothing there, and then I have to go to the raiders, I think. Possibly. I know very little of the outside world. Ah yeah, she wouldn't know much. She's a vault dweller like me. She's been locked up for a while. Need to speak with... Have you spoken with Ian yet? He's a merchant guard who was hurt. He is recovering in the guardhouse over there. She points to the east. He is more widely travelled than I. Okay. What was that? You see dog. Can I... What skills can I do? I would like to steal your dog. Oh god, he's doing it. Oh, okay. This is me trying to pickpocket a dog. Okay, that's fine. I thought maybe I'd just hook him up under my arm and bolt. That's a shambly looking man. Let's talk to him. Hello. I hear the red scorpions killed again last night. We still need to... Oh, okay, so he's just gonna say thanks all over. Oh, he's a peasant. This is pretty cool. What is this? This pillar is the showpiece of Shady Sand Square. It tells stories to remind the people of hope and peace. Who are you? You see a peasant. You see a peasant. What is this? Door, hallway, door. Let's go in here. Cool. You see a bookshelf. What is on the bookshelf? A wooden bookshelf. You search the bookshelf. Oh, Scout Handbook. Let's have a look at that. Maybe the books thing is actually just straight from a book on the methods and ideals of scouting. Very practical information. How do I use it? Can I use it? Is that a thing? I definitely want to keep the knife out though. Use. You read the book. You learn a lot about wilderness survival. Did that help me? That must have helped something. Oh, maybe outdoorsman. Practical knowledge of the outdoors and ability to live off the land. The knowledge of plants and animals. And I guess Acme cartoon style hunting. What else is in here? Is there anything else in the bookshelf, or is that me? That me done? Okay, good. That's cool. In the other Bethesda games, there would have just been a big like, you have been a bad person. You've stolen. Bad karma. Is there karma in this game? There probably. Oh yes, there is karma. Ah, reputation 0. These are effects of the choices you make in the game. And I've killed 10 rats. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm encouraged to steal things thus far. You see a nice looking bed. Let me sneak into the bed. No, okay. Cool. What else is there? So go around. That's smoother scrolling, I guess, if I go around here. Right, so Ian's in there, so I want to give that a bit of a wide berth for now. Let's have a run around and sip a tea for the working man while this buddy has a little run. Oh, this looks like a toilet. Is it? Yes, it is. You see a toilet. A crude but effective toilet. There are some leaves dropped into the hole to manage the odor. And I hope they are managing well. Is there anything inside? I'm looking for items because you never know. You just never know in this game. Okay. What's that? Is that just marking maybe the next screen? That makes sense, I guess. Yes. Oh, okay, so the town's split into different areas. Let's finish looking at here. Can I go into here? Okay. Let's go to the front door here. This is cool. I'm enjoying this. Do some parkour there as I ran along a wall. Okay, who are you? Tandy. Aradesh. Cook. Okay, well let's build up
Hi.
to.
I
Oh,
heard there was a traveler in town,
gee,
but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
Jesus. Was not expecting that. Okay, I only thought there was the one voice acted bit in this. Um, God, they've not really changed much from the Bethesda style of faces, though, have they? Although this obviously, I know this was. I was going to say introversion. This is Interplay who made this. My name is
Oh,
Buddy.
how do you like our little town? Bored yet?
I guess it's okay. Hell yes, there's nothing to do here but watch the Brahmin. No, it's okay.
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
So what you want? Have you heard any stories from down south?
Just stuff. No problem. Anything else?
How do you like it
Yeah,
here?
that's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all, but it's so boring. You know, I want to see the world.
If it's so bored, why don't you
Me?
leave?
Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Shoot, I have to go. Good luck. Sorry, you've
Sure, I guess.
overshared.
I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be. So, what you need?
What else is all around these
There's a bunch of
parts?
cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, I'm sure you know that already.
I
No
don't.
problem. Anything else?
Uh,
We got rad scorpions. I mean, I know it's not a good thing, but no
rad.
one's died from the stings. And it's the closest thing to excitement we've got here.
Totally rad, bodacious scorpions, yo. Um, okay.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess. I mean, it is home and all, but it's so boring. Yeah, real safe. And so boring, I think my brain's gonna leak out of my ear at
Why
any
don't
moment.
you leave?
Leave? I
Yeah,
wish.
okay,
Well,
yeah, I do have to go.
thank-
Oh no, I don't have to go that much.
hello again.
Oh, she does not
What can
match
I
that
help you with
character at
now?
all. Outrageous. Hopefully I've got the ducking right, so when I'm talking and she's talking, it's not
Sure, I guess.
too
I've never
bad.
been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be.
Oh no,
So,
I
what
think
you
I've done
need?
everything actually. No, I can barter. She got anything worthwhile? Bottle caps and a stim pack. I don't have anything I want to part with yet. Maybe I could have given her the book. Maybe it was her place. Let's just have a. Let's talk to the cook. Too busy to talk right now. I've got to get this meal ready. That was a dog. I thought that was a person. Got any Brahmin burgers? Let's see, a wood functioning stove, a table, a nicely made table, handmade, but it looks much nicer than any table you've seen before. Wait, where did the main dude go? Shit, did he walk out the door? Have I missed him? Or is he up here? Did he walk here? Oh, she disappeared as well. Oh, is that because I can't see them? It is because, okay, perception. I see. I see how this works. Right. Okay.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
I'm disturbed by the fact that this guy I could look like him at some point. I think if I shave, I look like this guy. I'm from a small village west of here. I guess do I be? Oh, okay. So I've got see now I've got some chances to actually roleplay. So I'm gonna be honest. I mean, someone else at the doors already said that they're a vault dweller, so that's not gonna get any bad reaction. So let's just be honest. My people are dying of thirst. I need to find a water purification chip.
Wanderer, I shall believe you, for now. You may enter Shady Sands, but be warned, your every move will be watched.
On YouTube?
Certainly. What do you wish to know?
What's going on
Oh
around
my,
here?
yes. Great packs of rad scorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
I should be saving. I'm realizing now.
Now the monsters are attacking my people. Roslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Yeah, okay. So I'm probably going to do this rad scorpion thing, so I might as well get paid. I can help you for a price.
As Dharma said, those who tend their own flock know the shepherd.
Yeah. And as Rihanna said, where's my money? I think that's Rihanna. I'm not sure. I'm not really good on music anymore. I'm sorry for you to trust, but I would like to help.
Yes. Please, talk to Roslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
Okay. Let's do a save. Control S. Let's see where that. Cool.
Greetings. What may I help you with this? Certainly. What do you wish to know?
Alright, other towns.
Junktown lies south of here, though there is little in the way of visitation. From stories, I'm certain there are cities south of that.
Junktown south. Because there's such a grid coordinates on that map, so I could probably figure that out.
Certainly.
What else?
What do you wish to know? Please hurry.
Okay, I've explored. Okay, and let's look at
Greetings.
bartering now.
What
I like
may
to be
help
quite
you with
thorough.
this?
I like to be quite... he's got lots of bottle caps. And a knife. Well, we're done here. Escape? Nope. Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah, ta-ta. Okay. So we done this one? Hello. Oh. Hi folks. Raslo, okay. Raslo's wife. The bookshelf is full of tattered novels. Let's just have a look at what's okay. Let's talk to him first, and then let's try steal his books. Maybe I'm just thirsty for knowledge. I need healing. I've been poisoned. What do you know about the red scorpions? Extremely large versions of the North American emperor scorpion. Okay. You seem well educated, Water. And how such a large creature can even be possible by natural evolution or even radiation-induced mutation is beyond me. You seem well educated. What are you doing here? Doc Morbid in Junktown taught me some. And just because we live in stone huts does not mean we're less intelligent or educated. Have a nice day. End of conversation. You did not pick a suitable party chat option. Let's save this. You know, I guess we're establishing another Let's Play rule. I am safe scumming the hell out of this game because I want to not have to replay things. Oh man, they've got some good stuff. I just steal everything. We cool? We cool? I think we're cool. How's my karma doing? Yep. That seemed to go okay. Let's talk at his wife. Talk to his wife, sorry. You look distraught. You need of assistance. I don't think I am. No, I'm good. 31 hit points out of... What's my total hit points? 31. I'm fine. I'm just going to walk around your house though. Oh, hang on. Can I close the curtains? I can indeed. Who's this man? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling too well right now. Please, if you can find a way to fight the red scorpions, talk to my brother Seth. Okay, well. I thought maybe I could do some hijinks or shenanigans, but there are none to be found there. Right, let's go into this, what I think is the guard room then. Ian, I think, I want to find. There you are. You see a short, stocky man. Seeing a lot of guards. And some tables and wood furnaces and such. Okay, let's talk to you. Hello stranger, you look like you're new here. What's your name? I'm Buddy. Good to meet you, I'm Ian. What do you do here, Mr. Shoulderpads? I was a guard for the merchants of the hub, however I was shot during a raid by bandits. I've been staying here since the people... I did not finish reading it. I've been staying here since the people have helped me recover. Still, my knowledge of the outside world and my experience makes me useful here. Shady Sands is my home now. Occasionally I even get to visit Junktown or the hub to do some trading since I'm the only person here who has ever really left town. Where is this hub? Grabs pencil. The hub is a big trading center far south of Shady Sands. Okay. The hub? Far south. Scribble. It's run by several different caravan groups. Water Merchants, Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. Junktown looks south and ways west. Okay. It's smaller. It's overseen by a fellow by the name of Killian Darkwater, the local shopkeeper, sheriff, and mayor. Cool. Thank you, buddy. Okay. Could you help me out about your experience would be useful? Ah, I wonder if I can get him to be a companion. We'll come back to that. Tell me about the raiders. There are three groups, the Cans, the Vipers, and the Jackals. Now, again, in other games, other Fallout games, you get the different factions, and as you do missions, your favor goes up with some, down with others. You can join them. So, I wonder. I mean, on the face of it, Vipers are clearly the coolest name, so I'd go with them. Why the Rad Scorpion trouble? Rad Scorpions are very dangerous. They have a poisonous, stinger, and they're very quick. I've got small guns and speech, so unless those are options to quell them, I am unconvinced that I'm going to be very good. Seth is a very brave fighter. He occasionally goes to the Red Scorpion case to kill a few Red Scorpions, but they always wind up going back. Oh wait, it was Seth? I think Seth was the wounded guy, right? Are they that dangerous? Well, okay, let's... Alright, could you help me out a bit? Your experience would be useful. Tempting offer. Tell you what, standard rates, 100 caps and you've got a deal. How about a piece of the action instead? Alright, I'll help you out in exchange for my share of loot. Let's go, it's good to be back into action. You gain 100 experience points for convincing Ian to join your quest. Nice. Thanks, Ian. Ah, okay. What weapons are you skilled with? You can show it with any sort of pistol and you can use a submachine gun. Ah, okay, so maybe I can augment the fact that I'm crap with the fact that he's good. I'll just keep it blunt. Let's get to the point. I need to change formation. And I'll stay close. We'll draw your best weapon. You can leave now. I thought I was going to join him to the Red Scorpion. Oh no, it's the guy at the gate takes me to the Red Scorpions. Okay. What does he have inventory-wise? Nope, that's not the right one. Barter. Ah, he has many bottle caps. Can I take them? Are we team now? I think we're a team. Cool. You gonna come with me? Yeah, let's go, Ian. I mean, you look like an Iron Maiden guy, but sure. Iron Maiden guy is said there with the highest of compliments. Okay, let's look at the map. love that. High definition. Here's more dots. Okay. You see the water supply. There's too little water to supply your vault. Fine. Can I get some though? That might be useful. You see a well. Yes, I would like to use the well. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's go in here. Let's see what's happening. Peasant. Is he a citizen of Shady Sands? Can we talk to him? Nope. What's the deal with this? We're a true community. We all work and share together. How do you survive? We have farms and irrigation, and we heard Brahmin. Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm good. Oh, what's happening over here? You got any bookcases? See a bookcase. Is that rope? Looks like rope. And another book. I mean, in terms of game stats, well, we've killed 10 rad scorpions and stolen like 3 books. Ian, get out of the way. Thank you. Oh, okay. So there's the Brahmin, 2-headed Brahmin. Here's some more peasants. Big wall around the city. What's down here? Can I take food? Am I allowed to take food? A mutated cornstalk. It seems to be thriving under these conditions. It looks like a mutated cabbage. See, it seems to be thriving in the warm weather. What's that? You see a bowl. Finely crafted wooden bowl. It looks like it was designed to crush and separate grains. Is there anything happening though? No. Okay, so see a weather-beaten farmer. Maybe I can buy some food from him, if that's a thing. Good day. Hello. What is your name? I'm called Curtis. What are you doing? I am a farmer. I see you're doing pretty well. I would like to buy your farmings. Oh, I can. Fruit. Okay. I will take one fruit. Done. So that's 20. If I just offer you nothing. No, your offer is not good enough. I'm gonna read those books. So, you know what? I've got eight stim packs. I probably don't need to be doing that right now. But it's good to know that I can. So if ever, I guess if I need food, I can come and buy some from here. All right, let's save. I might call that quits for today. I think it's still good to kind of chunk these things up into hour-ish segments, because I have no idea how long this game is going to play, or how long I'm going to play it for. So let's just do a little save. Yeah. Cool. Well, there we go. We've done a let's play. Maybe I'll do sign-offs on each video. I probably won't, because I just flubbed the sentence there, and I don't like doing that. Cool. Right. Cheers.